Greetings.
I
beat you to it. Greetings.
Do you really gotta be watching the draft during this live? Do you?
I mean, it's all the way down, so.
It's not all the way down because I can hear it.
Well, it's all the way down now. So can I not watch it now that it's all the way down?
Look. So we just popped on a few minutes early so that we can allow for people to come on and be on here by 8 because it does take, sometimes it won't send a notification properly. Like, it'll be late when people get the notification. That's why I scheduled it too. And I've been waiting all day for you guys to get off work because I was home from work early and he doesn't work today. So we've been here waiting for a long time. We went out to eat to celebrate the debt payment that we're about to make because that's how we do things backwards around. That's how we get down. Why do you try to be me your whole life? I don't understand. So we'll just give folks a few minutes and then we'll get started at 8 o'clock. I'm so excited.
8 o'clock on the dot.
Are you excited?
I'm about to get this paid.
Say hello if you're here and you wish to say hello. Some people clearly, not everyone has said hello. Some people don't chat. I don't really chat when I'm in over here. I don't want you to mess with that because it'll collapse. Can you see over here? I just watch stuff. I don't always comment.
Hi Ashley. Hi Pine and Ginger. Hi Angela.
Hey Kendra,
hi,
Cassie,
Kendra.
Jennifer.
Hi Cassie. Hi Jennifer. Hi Candace.
Ashley, Jamaica. We did our honeymoon in Jamaica in
Hi Coffee Planner.
Montego Bay.
Hi Wendy. Hi Tanisha.
Look at Octavia.
Hi Ashley.
So the coolest thing about this in my job, like my other job,
what's happening so sultry?
Of being on YouTube and stuff, is that I actually get to meet some of you, which is so cool. Like I've met. I feel like I've met Pine and Ginger, although I haven't. But I've met Coffee. I've met Sultry and know their real names. I feel like I know Quilleen. I feel like we've met. There may be some other people in here. I'm not that great with names. Okay, it's 8 o'clock, so let's get started.
I met some people. I don't know who they are, but I met some people.
Michelle just messaged me and asked me, oh, I can message her back from my computer? Not yet. You? I think I can do, you know how you can do that thing? I don't know. I used to message from the computer and the iPad when I was in college and bored, but I don't know about that kind of stuff anymore. You're taking a break from work to watch? Okay, does that mean we need to we need to go ahead and stop talking? All right. So, according to my calculations,
oh, is me watching?
You seriously have to take this more serious.
All right.
He's watching the draft. He's watching the NFL draft. I'm just kidding. He's watching the draft. Is it the NFL?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the NBA. He's watching the NFL draft right now on his phone. I've met Chiquisha.
I was just trying to see who the Falcons took.
He's got to do better for his life. So, I was actually just looking at our goals, my goals that I set.
Is that in the book?
No, but I put our goals in here. And the main couple's financial goal is to pay off $27K of debt. And I was telling him, because I did the math earlier when I was on my lunch break, reflecting on life and trying to figure out the meaning of life, that, so far, we have paid off like $10,000 of his student loan debt. Because January's payment we made in February after we reconciled the budget. Oh, you could tell. Oh, you get to fill it. You get to fill in your board.
We got the board.
Well, you could tell me.
Looking.
We have this vision board.
Yep, almost about 10,000. We started at 27.4. We went down to 19.4.
Oh, so why don't we just go in here? So wait, what do we start out at?
So that's 8,000. It's 8,000. We paid out 8,000.
I think
we started off at 27.
Oh, the other 10 might.
We started at 27.4. We're at 19.4.
It's actually about.
Since last month.
It's actually about 10 because I don't think that includes minimum payments. Okay, so I'm currently trying to hack into his student loan account.
Ain't no hacking. You know the password.
Well,
I know I sure enough don't.
Okay, when the last time that we spoke.
Oh, yeah, 19.2.
We were the last time that we spoke, the last time that we spoke was on, I guess 3/1.
No, it was March 4th.
I think that's when we filled that in. We didn't.
We did it the same day, didn't we?
No, I think we spoke on March the 1st because we had spoke on February the 1st, and we put $3,800 towards debt to pay off group something, and then his minimum payments for March and April have been $153.59. We actually haven't put a debt payment toward, like, we didn't technically make March's debt payment yet. And we kind of didn't make one at all because we owe the IRS almost $5,000. So we had to pay them. So today we are here, and I'll show y'all. We are here with my birds. Anything I need to cover it?
No, that's all good. Yeah, that whole screen good.
Okay. We are here. And the balance is $19,207.78 with his minimum payment being due on May 21st technically because the 4/21 payment just came out, which was $153.59. He is on an income-based repayment plan, which doesn't really matter because we pay, I mean, the payment could be $2,000. You know, it doesn't really matter what the payment is, but just in case you care, he is on an income-based repayment plan. So we have been thinking about which debt we want to pay off, or I have.
I've been thinking about it.
You haven't. So currently, Group B, which was our goal, has a principal balance of $3,605.58. Group C has a principal balance of $4,651.90. Group E has a principal balance of, I'm telling you the principal, but I should really be telling you the outstanding balance, which isn't that far off from the principal technically.
Because that includes the interest. Yeah, it includes the interest and the house. Yeah.
For the month, the outstanding balance for Group E,
just $3 more.
Yeah, is $5,328.07. The outstanding balance for Group F is $4,200.60, and then Group G is $1,310.07.
I wonder why. Man, is that much difference between 3%, between like $1 difference and $36 difference with the interest rate, with the interest? You know, that's 3%, and it's only the accrued interest is $1.81, and then the interest rate on this is 6.5%, and the accrued interest is 36. That one's 64, and that's 5%.
I don't know, don't care. All I know is I'm paying off the loans. So our goal was to pay off Group B, which I'm prepared to do today, but it's really up to him because they ain't my loans, so I don't care that much. So then we have Group C. Just kidding.
Yeah, you care more than I care.
I do care more than you care. And then okay, so if we pay off Group B today, that will leave C, $4,700 balance, E, $5,300 balance, F, $4,200 balance, and G, $1,300 balance. The cool thing is if we make this payment for $3,608.42 today, then he will be in the 15,000s, which would be technically half, because when we first started this journey almost 2 years ago, and we first started paying off debt, his loans were at $30,000. So technically we would be halfway finished, which blows my mind, which $1,500 I can get behind.
Yeah,
$15,000.
Because it doesn't sound like that much compared to what we started out with.
And we blew through my car, which had a $13,000 balance. We were finished with that in October, November, December. Of course, we pulled from savings, but we still plowed through it. Had we not pulled from savings, it would have took us an extra month. So it took us about 4 months to pay that off. So okay, so just to recap, we're here to pay off Group B. The status is in repayment. There are no fees. The interest rate is 5.750%. The accrued interest is 2.84. The last payment was
$2.84.
Yes. What did I say?
2.84. I mean, if you're talking money,
what else is 2.84?
It could be 2.84%. It could be 2.84.
The accrued interest is 2.84%. Come on now, all these people on here probably got student loans.
According to how you sound, I mean, it's $2.84.
The last payment,
and the interest rate is 5.75% instead of 5.750.
I mean, you can take over and do this.
Gladly.
I'm not getting
Okay,
that.
so the accrued interest on Group B is 5.75%. That gives us an accrued interest of $2.84. That brings this outstanding balance of Group B to $3,608.42. What else were you about to cover?
Don't matter. Move. I was going to go into loan details. There's actually only one. Y'all know if you've watched the first video, then there in some of the groups, there are multiple loans. But in Group B, there's actually only one loan, which is Loan 2. Excuse me. And Loan 2's balance is $3,605.58.
We paid off Loan 1? Or was there just Loan 2?
I think we did. We paid off 1. I think we did.
So did we do 1 and 2 from C?
There's
Since
not.
there's 3 and 4?
They're not grouped like that. It's either.
So Loan 1 was in Group A or B or something.
Or A or something like that.
Okay.
So if we go to make a payment, the reason why we do these is it's kind of like a budget meeting, which you guys like, which we don't do formally, but here we are.
We can actually have one.
You're currently enrolled in auto debit, but are making a one-time payment. Do you wish to make an additional payment? Yes. Okay. So when you're in NailNet, if you have NailNet,
is that my minimum payment? If
you're like me, you avoid looking at your student loans. But if you have NailNet and you go in there and look around, you can look and see what's going on. So
That's my minimum payment?
Yes. That's because you're paid up so far in advance. So you can pay by account or you can pay by group. We're going to pay by group. And what it does is it has his minimum payment divvied up between Group B, C, E, F, and G. So we have to erase all of the payment amounts and then put in what we want to pay. So what we're going to do today, we actually, in our 2 checking accounts that we're going to use to make these payments, we don't have, in the checking accounts, we don't have a total of $3,600. But we do have enough in each account to make this payment. So, what you looking at? You looking at comments?
I'm not. Yeah.
Why would you just say that? I thought she was going to go look at this stuff. Okay, yeah, let's actually pause.
Yeah, because you might have questions.
I'm drinking a passion fruitarita, and we've been consuming other beverages. And we just got back from consuming.
I have a lemonade-arita.
It's a chaser is what it is. That's what they are.
I don't need a chaser, but drinking Bacardi.
Hey, from Detroit. I have family in Detroit. How you to plan and do another day? He run those days out like it's nothing. Come through, Mr. Budget.
What happened?
Anywho, I've met the brown mom experience. I've been talking about the people that I've met. Anyway, so moving along.
I was about to say, before you go forward, that was a little tip right there you could give out. Like if you pay ahead on your student loans or any kind of debt, your minimum payment will go down.
Yeah.
So if you're making like minimum payments, if you want it to go down some, just pay ahead a little, I guess a couple thousand maybe, and your minimum payment will go down. So your monthly bills will decrease. That's a small tip. It helps. A little bit maybe. I don't know. Somebody out there might need to hear that. I don't know.
If you can pay, no, that's not a good tip. Okay, so we're paying off Group B. So this is how we're going to have to pay. We're going to have to take $1,500 from Wells Fargo and then $2,109 towards Chime to get to our goal. The current payoff is actually $36,1012, which is a little bit more, but that's because they're including the interest that will have accrued by the time the payment goes through. So we're going to make a payment from Wells Fargo for $1,500. Remember we had a struggle with this? Do not advance due date.
Yeah, and we still have a struggle with it because we don't remember
What
what
is
we
that?
did.
Do not advance due date. And we went to go look it up. Do not advance due date.
Yeah, we want to advance, dude. Well,
But we don't care about when it's due. Do not advance due date. We don't want to do that because if we do it,
it's gonna change the auto pay.
and it's
thing.
gonna say like basically you won't have a payment
you don't
due.
Want to do it. Yeah, you don't want to.
Or do I want to do it?
No, you don't want to do it
Actually,
or do you want to do it because you want to go ahead and make the payment today?
I don't know.
I think you don't want to do it because you just want to make this payment and then have your minimum payment the same due date.
I don't know. She said good tip. Quit lying to that boy.
It is a good tip.
Quit lying.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, it won't help. It won't make that great of a difference, but I mean, it'll help. Like
okay.
If you're trying to like get an extra 50, 100
What's
or
today?
something like that. Because how much was my regular minimum payment? What my regular minimum payment like $200, $300?
$304.69.
See, so if you pay ahead a little bit, now my minimum payment is $98. So that's a savings of how much did you say it was before?
$304.69.
So that's a savings of $200 right there.
Okay. So we're gonna pay $1,500 from Wells Fargo.
That's a good tip. I don't care what you say. Quit laughing at me. Leave me alone.
This is why you watch the NFL draft. Why I'm trying to get our finances in order. So we're gonna put $1,500 towards payment. Warning: your total payment exceeds $1,000. Verify your payment amount and proceed to confirmation. Proceed to confirmation. It will appear on 4/29. What day is that? Today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it'll clear probably by the end of the day on the 29th. That's all going to Group B. Wells Fargo. You're already enrolled in auto. Here, I want you to do honors of press and pay. Now, if you ain't got no money in there now, they gon' payments go down. I'm just messing up. Payments returned due to non-negotiable funds may be reattempted a maximum of one time. I understand and acknowledge that my student loans will remain past due until Nelnet receives another form of payment. Okay, press pay.
I don't wanna.
Come on, dude.
I don't wanna.
Give me that mouse.
I don't wanna. You sure?
No, but
how much we put?
We already celebrated making the payment about 2 hours ago, so at this point, we have to make the payment.
Oh, that's a little baby payment.
That's a baby payment.
That ain't what we did the other month.
We about to make the other amount right now.
What other amount?
The remaining balance. Press in.
Oh wait, hold on. What are we doing? What's this? What am I about to press pay now for? Oh, is this for that group?
What?
And then we're gonna pay another group?
Hello, are you here today? What is going on?
Let me get confirmation on that before I hit pay now.
What are you asking?
Are we about to, is this 15 just for this group and then we're about to make another payment for another group?
For the same group to pay off the group.
For another area of the group, I guess?
Yeah.
All right, cool. How much is the other?
About more than that, $2,100. All right, next.
Now. There goes my confirmation. All right, next, home or
payments.
Where do you see payments?
Right here. It's more fun to do this over the phone and call like a representative, but we got to verify a whole bunch of stuff and his social and all kind of stuff, and it's not a good idea to do it. Yes, over here. Okay, so here's the math. Yes. Pay by group. I'm glad this is your first time you.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been in here, like controlling things.
Do you even know how to navigate?
I don't. I honestly do not know how to
navigate. That's terrible. Pay by group.
This is an actual website, Nelnet.
This is why we're prioritizing his loans, because I can't lose him, and I'm about this close. we had to get started on his loans, or he would have threw in the towel and not paid them things.
Yeah, I was
okay.
Before you came around, these was going to stay around forever.
He thought he was just gonna have low income for the rest of his life and get him forgiven. So 361012 is technically the balance. So you're a math whiz. What's $3,610 and 12 cents minus $1,500?
$2,110.12. It's simple math.
Let me double check.
It's simple math,
Let me
Watson.
see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't believe.
I might be off by.
What you mean? That ain't simple math if you off.
But I'm pretty sure.
I'm not gonna be stressed out today.
$2,110.
3610.12 minus 1,500.
Okay. Hey! Simple math, Watson.
All right, come on, dude. Put it in. Erase all that, do all that, and make your payment.
I tell you, I'm a math whiz.
What'd I say? $2,110.12. Boom. But you're gonna have to go into Chime and get your account. Actually, you might want to add another a thingy first.
Add a what?
A payment type, maybe.
What's that?
Go down. Or you can do it here. All right, go back up. You can do it after you do that. So erase all of the payment amounts except for Group B, and then put in 2110 point.
All right, you gotta erase it for me.
Payment date is invalid. Don't do me. 2110.12. Okay. Do not advance due date. Add manage profile. Are you sure you want to leave this page? I told you should have did it first.
What's that?
What?
To change the.
Yes. Add payment profile. Checking. Go read the comments or something. Read the comments or something. I promise you my favorite feature about Chime is that they have your routing number and your account number in the thing. That's like life. So we're paying for my Chime card, obviously, because his has our savings in there, so you don't want to pay for that. Oh, they bring you back to the page. Yeah. That's thoughtful of them. Okay. I can't believe we're halfway finished with paying off your student loans. Is that not crazy?
It's very crazy. Come on, delete.
2110.12. You have 4 loans. Do not advance due date. After pay off Group B, you have 4 loans left, all with balances of under $5,000 or below. Yeah. One has a balance of $1,000. I'm supposed to be getting this check soon, and if I get it, we'll probably be back on here in like a week or so to pay off Group G. Then we'll have 3 loans left. Group G is the $1,000 loan. Then we'll have 3 loans left. C, E, and F.
To have it paid off on my birthday.
We about to do the math.
Hold on. It'll be May, June.
We can't put $4,700 towards debt
July,
in 1 month.
August.
No.
Well, it'll be May.
June, it'll be
July, August, September.
What you think?
September.
Don't count that one because I'm just gonna put that check towards that.
We're gonna do that one and that one at the same time, and probably some of that one. all of these three are probably gonna be
5,
part of-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
It'll be
15,000.
September.
September? We gotta do it before your birthday.
I ain't gonna do it for my birthday.
Well, then you need to go get another job.
I'm gonna do some no spins.
You ain't doing none. Are you gonna make this payment? You ain't doing nobody's no spins. You sound crazy.
I ain't doing nobody's payment
Here you
either.
go. Make it.
I'm done.
Proceed to confirmation.
Everything right.
2110.12. So we'll be broke on Monday. So I guess just getting, not really. We only gonna have like $400 in each of those accounts, waiting on his payday next week or tomorrow.
Girl, I was about to say I might get paid tomorrow. Either
Nice.
tomorrow or Monday.
Warning: you have a payment schedule. By selecting the pay now button, you will be scheduling an additional payment.
Girl,
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I make extra payment. I'm that tight. I'm the type of person who make extra payment.
Press now before I get annoyed. It should take this long to make this simple payment.
Oh, there go my other confirmation.
Okay.
They're like, oh, you making 2 extra payments. I see it.
Another one bites the dust. Okay, you officially on Monday really will have $15,000 of student loan debt. We actually do need to talk about how we're gonna. Me either. Student loans are the devil. Where's Elizabeth Warren when you need her?
I know. I saw her thing today. I was gonna
Oh,
ask you.
Octavia saw it too. That's how I saw it too. Well, he read it to me.
I think she got my vote after that. After reading that.
Well, you know she's a finance person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And didn't she have some stupid thing to say about school or teaching or something like that, though?
Who?
I don't know. I remember that because that was the first time I heard about Elizabeth Warren was something about, she said something about, or tried to change something about in the public schools or something. I forgot what it was about, but now I'm reading about this eliminating student loan debt. I'm with it.
Elizabeth Warren is one of those financial gurus or advisors, experts, or whatever. So I mean, it only makes sense for her to have this type not to talk politics, but this type of view.
Yeah, because
I think student loans. I think student loans should not exist. I just think college shouldn't be as expensive.
Do you think that if they make college free, that the jobs that you get from college that require a college degree, you think they'll have lower wages? You think everybody's wages will go down because the college education will be basically just given?
The wages can't go down. Minimum wage is $7.25.
Well, I'm saying if like more people have that degree, the value in that degree might go down, and
I don't think
the
college
jobs
should be
are gonna
free.
offer less payment.
Ain't
maybe.
nothing in this world free. I don't think college should be free. I always think there should be an accountability in everything, no matter if it's like a low accountability. You know, like I don't know.
Somebody should pay for something.
A little bit of something. It shouldn't be $30,000.
You think it should be like you get to enroll and go to the school free, but your books and all of that you still got to pay for it?
And that probably would be actually the case, or something similar to that. I mean, I don't think they should just be handing
I think you
out.
should still have to pay for books and all that.
Well, yeah.
What does what does tuition actually like pay for all of that? I mean,
the football team
I know
and
it
their
pays
scholarships.
for I know it pays for like paper and stuff and like the library.
What paper? I can buy my own paper for $5.
No, I'm talking about paper from the library that you got to print out reports.
Okay,
and all that,
that's $8 a pack of 200.
And your technology fees, your student meal card.
Okay, most people have their own laptop.
No, I'm talking about your student meal card.
That's separate from
and all that
room
technology
and
and
board.
stuff.
That's room and board and food. That's
But
separate.
that would be included in the free.
No, there's
college
tuition, then there's room and board, and then there's whatever. Like I had a tuition waiver, so whenever for my whole oh my god, I think we did. Are we dead? Why we froze? Are we froze? We are.
Yeah, we froze.
Why are we froze? Oh, but you can hear us? Why are we frozen?
Oh, we froze.
I think I can go out and go back and come back in. Oh, you can still hear. Why are we froze? My phone's not dead.
No.
Maybe it's the Wi-Fi. Let me get off Wi-Fi. Look how I'm froze. If saving his big for future.
They gonna screenshot it.
She's petty. Anyway, let me see if I can go out and come back in. If not, then we came and con. Oh, I think my whole phone. Oh wait, hold on. It's not. All right, let me see if I can go out and come back in.